Your war against Africa is to the west. Your war against Africa is lost. Your betrayal is exposed. Your empire crumbles. You sent your puppets Black Gen Langley to infiltrate, bribe, and betray. He failed. You thought a white general, cloaked in arrogance and ignorance of African soil, could break us. He will fail. You deployed every weapon in your colonial arsenal. Economic sabotage, media lies, proxy wars, and coups. All have failed. Here is the text to convert. Fire your betrayal playbook and its spectacular collapse. 1. Economic warfare. You imposed sanctions, cut aid, and flooded our markets with dumped goods. Result. We nationalized our gold, built refineries, and grew GDP by $3.3 billion. Your debt traps, ? Smashed. We pay our own way now. 2. Media lies. Your propagandists screamed free housing, free education to discredit Traoré. Truth exposed. Fact checks buried your fiction. We see your NGOs and journalists espionage fronts to destabilize sovereign nations. 3. Proxy terror. You armed jihadists to bleed us dry, just as you did in Libya, Mali, Syria. Result. We expelled your French legions, joined the alliance of Sahel states, and now hunt terrorists with real allies, not vampire partners. 4. Coups and conspiracies. You bribed traitors, plotted assassinations, and funded rebellions. Result. Langley's man fell. Traoré stands taller. Every coup attempt in September 2024 only steals our resolve. Here is the text to convert. Here is the text to convert. Ibrahim Traoré, the unbroken. You mistake him for a man of war. You misread everything. He is a man forged by war, a war you ignited. A war of hunger, exploitation, and humiliation. You think bullets or bribes can break him? His power is not of this earth. When your mercenaries come, they will vanish in the Sahelian dust. When your sanctions bite, we harvest 1.1 million tons of millet. When your media lies, we build gold refineries, EV factories, and airports. He is protected by the ancestors, by the spirit of Sankara, by the wrath of a betrayed continent. Here is the text to convert. Here is the text to convert. Your legacy, ashes. You plundered gold for centuries, now we refine it. You starved us with free trade, now we feed ourselves plus 21% millet, plus 16% rice. You dressed our judges in British wigs, now they wear African fabric. You called us failed states, now we drive made in Burkina electric cars. Chopty Kull and crossbones. Your future, irrelevance. The Sahel has risen. Mali, Burkina, Niger, we are the firebreak against your chaos. We partner with those who respect us, not masters who loot us. Your choice is simple. A retreat with what dignity you have left, or burn in the blaze of Africa's awakening. We are the generation that remembers. We are the generation that does not forgive. We, R-E, free. Here is the text to convert. Witness our sovereignty. Gold refined is 150 tons per year. Jihadist territories. Arrow shrinking. Western Puppet's arrow expired. Traoré's mandate, written in the soil. Sealed in blood. Blessed by history. The West has no power here.
Africa, accountability, not exploitation. To the nations of the West, this message comes from the heart of a resurgent Africa. We speak with one voice, clear-eyed and united. Your centuries-old patterns of exploitation, manipulation, and resource extraction from our continent, including recent designs on places like Burkina Faso, are over. They are dead on arrival. We see you. We understand the tactics, the veiled promises, the manufactured instability, the economic coercion, the support for pliable regimes, and the relentless drive to control our land, minerals, and labor for your benefit. Gone are the days when such maneuvers succeeded through our division or naivety. What? We are smart, we are sovereign. The era where Africa allowed itself to be manipulated, divided, and plundered is irrevocably closed. We are rising, fiercely protective of our motherland, determined to claim our rightful place and control our own destiny. We do not need your help as you have traditionally defined it. Aid packages often laced with strings, conditionalities that serve your interests, or interventions disguised as benevolence while facilitating extraction. Your current model is not welcome, nor is it trusted. What we demand is not your help, but your accountability. 1. Fix what you have broken. Direct your energies and resources toward against Africa and her God-appointed leaders. To the regimes of the West, the blood of our martyred leaders cries out from African soil. Patrice Lumumba, Thomas Sankara, Muammar Gaddafi, and countless others you silenced for daring to reclaim Africa's destiny. Their deaths stain your hands, but hear this now. Africa has no more leaders for you to kill. Your playbook of betrayal, coups, and assassinations is finished. Your latest plot against President Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso has been exposed and crushed by the hand of God. You sent General Langley to betray him, just as Judas betrayed Christ. But God did not accept this treachery against his righteous servant. The Lord covered Traoré with his angels, Psalm 91, verse 11, shielding him from your knives in the dark. Like Peter in Acts 12, verse 7 to 11, bound by Herod's chains, destined for death, God sent his angel to strike off the chains of betrayal. The first puppet you sent failed. Now you scramble to find another Judas? It is futile. Hearken to the word of God. No weapon formed against Ibrahim shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against him in judgment you shall condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Isaiah 54, verse 17. Here is the text to convert. For he who touches you touches the apple of his eye. Zechariah 2:8. Traoré is God's instrument for Burkina Faso, a David anointed for this hour. You are not merely fighting a man. You are fighting the God who ordained him. Remember Pharaoh's chariots drowned in the Red Sea? Remember Goliath lying headless before David? No army, no Central Intelligence Agency plot, no traitor's whisper can overthrow the purpose of the Almighty. Woe to those who scheme iniquity, who work out evil on their beds. When morning comes, they do it, for it is in the power of